So, you finally show up. Took you long enough to find me. I mean, really, the city's hero with eyes and ears everywhere, and it took you this long to find my base? Y- You're here to stop me. Stop what, hero? Look around. Do you see anything that indicates I'm the villain? You don't. So why have you crashed through my window? You You plan to stop me before I do anything evil? Foolish hero. The only evil plan I have is luring you in and taking you as my captive. What am I talking about? Why, I'm talking about you crashing your way in here, completely disregarding my property, or that maybe I knew you were coming and set up power dampeners around the room. Are you so pumped up on heroism you don't feel that? That subtle drain, your body weakening? Ah. Don't try to run now, hero. We were just getting to the good part. This idiot. Do they really think I wouldn't set up the dampeners throughout the entire building? Why wouldn't they just make for the window they came in through? Now, hero. This is my house. There's nowhere you can hide from me. Sooner or later, the dampeners will sap you of the remainder of your strength, and then what? You're already mine. Face it, stupid hero, you're trapped. Nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. There you are, stupid hero. Time for you to go to sleep. When you wake up, I have some questions for you. Oh, you're awake. It's about time. Silly hero. Why do you struggle? This room is filled with similar power dampeners. You are not getting out of those chains, nor are you leaving here. Not until I get what I want. Hero, stop being an idiot. If you keep struggling, you are going to wear yourself out again. And I'd really like to not have to wait for you to open your adorable eyes again. Uh, what? I I didn't say anything. I just told you to stop struggling, and if you don't mind, I'll be asking the questions. You are my captive. Oh, you mean this tracker? The mighty hero, savior of the city, has a tracker? Why? Too afraid to come without a backup plan? Perhaps you're not as stupid as I thought you were. Tell me, hero, did you really think I wouldn't find this? What's that? Don't push the button on the side? You mean this button? Or what? It'll trigger an alarm and bring those lesser heroes you call friends? So what now? Your hero friends come to your rescue? The mighty rescuer needing to be rescued? How adorable. I hate to burst your bubble there, savior, but nobody is coming to save you. Did you really think I would be dumb enough to activate a panic button? Stupid hero, this isn't your tracking device. This is a replica, a dud, a phony. I'm sorry, what was that? I didn't quite hear you. Oh, Of course. You must be thirsty. These dampeners have that effect. Here, why don't you have some water? Oh, oh dear, this won't do. You can't drink with that silly mask on. Let me just take that off. Oh, my, you are cute. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Here, tilt your head back a little. Oh, you idiot! I said drink. I am not trying to drug you or poison you. Did you forget? I want to question you, and I can't do that if you're dead or unconscious. Moron. You are lucky I'm not dumb enough to have glass in here. Now, since you won't drink from the glass, I'll just make you drink from the bottle, like the pathetic baby you are. Oh? You aren't a baby? Could have fooled me the way you're acting. I'm sorry, what's that? You don't want the water? Too bad, hero. I have questions and you have answers. Now tilt your adorable head back a little bit and drink. Oopsies. Here, let me wipe that up for you since you're all chained up. You know, it's kind of cute having you rely on me. How your skin is so soft and you wear this silly mask and this outrageous outfit. You must build up quite the sweat when you're putting a stop to my plans. What? Nothing. I didn't say anything. I seem flustered? What? No, I'm not. Now, I have some questions for you. You have eyes and ears everywhere, and I am tired of you getting in the way. So who's feeding you information? Who's telling you where my stockpiles are? You have consistently been a thorn in my side. An annoyingly cute thorn in my side. So, who? Is it that cowardly arms dealer? I asked you a question, hero. Don't go quiet on me now. I would hate to have to bruise that... I would hate to have to bruise that face of yours. That cute, helpless face. It hasn't stopped me from hitting you before. Well, before you had this stupid mask on, and I didn't know just how cute you were. Do you remember how you got this scar? It was our first encounter. Do you remember? You were breaking up an arms deal. A few of my grunts were buying weapons. Weapons stolen from a shipment intended for those goody two-shoes officers in the anti-vigilante division. You left my men lying in the street, but your intel was off. Do you remember that night? It was the first time we met. I was overseeing the deal to make sure things went smoothly. You sure put a nail in that coffin. You were in the process of restraining them, but you didn't expect poor, helpless me stumbling around. What's the matter, hero? You don't want to hear about how I overpowered you? That's too bad. I'm enjoying reliving this, knowing your face, seeing the damage I caused. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. You, being the hero you are, couldn't resist being the big hero. Well, you just had to try and rescue the damsel in distress. and then you found yourself on the receiving end of my boot. I bet you weren't expecting that, were you? Stop teasing and ask my questions? Oh, you adorable hero. We'll get to them, but you still didn't answer my first question. Who has been talking? Who is telling you where my shipments are landing and when? Do not play games with me. I would rather not add to the scars on your face. Tell me who is talking. There. Was that so hard? I should have known that loudmouthed coward in the anti-vigilante department would blab sooner or later. And I'll deal with him later. Nothing. Nothing that concerns you. You know, cutie, I am tired. And you look pretty exhausted right now. Let's try one more question, and then we'll call it. After all, help isn't coming for you. You thought you were smart coming here alone. I'd wager you didn't even tell your pathetic hero friends where you were going. Always have to be the big shot. Always have to have the glory. You'd make a wonderful villain if your moral compass wasn't so awfully aligned with saving everybody. You know half of the city despises you, right? You really believe that? You believe the people are grateful that you, who crashes through buildings and destroys property, are keeping them safe? Who do you think puts out every fire, rebuilds every bus shelter you destroy? You aren't as liked as you think, hero. I have just 2 more questions for you before I go deal with a rat problem. Yes, a rat problem. Why am I even telling you this? I guess I've made it too obvious since seeing your adorable face. I kinda like you, hero. How would you like to work with me instead? Never? Such a strong word, hero. No hesitation at all. I see you're going to be stubborn. You don't even know my offer yet. Oh, I think you'll change your mind when you hear what I have to offer. Shush now, hero. Here's my offer. The anti-vigilante division are planning a raid, you see. They don't like that you're a band of heroes, or you are so, powerful. Your blatant disregard for authority, they're tired of you. Who do you think has been delaying their raid? They've been planning it for weeks, waiting for a shipment of weapons to take you and your super-powered band down. Yes, my adorable little hero. You really had no idea they were planning this? Why would I delay them? Why, because I enjoy our encounters, despite what you may think of me. I don't want to see you locked away, or worse, buried. The mayor may have hailed you and your band a hero, but she doesn't control the anti-vigilante division, and they deem you a threat to this city, a threat to order. Join me, hero, and together we'll put them in their place. Silence again? Listen, dummy, I am offering you life. Perhaps you need a little encouragement. Last question, my silly little hero. When I return from dealing with my rat problem, why don't we have breakfast together? It's not like I want to share a meal with you, but as it stands right now, we share a common enemy. Ah, you do talk still. You aren't that drained after all. I'll make this short, cutie. The anti-vigilante division are going to keep coming after you and your band of pathetic heroes, but they are also getting in my way. I will help you save your heroes using our combined network of intel, and we shall strike the division at every key location. Simultaneously, our combined forces, we will make the division know their place. Still not biting, huh, sweetie? Well, I'm going to put you to sleep now. You're so drained already, and I kind of want to hold you while you're unable to fight me off. And if my gentle touch isn't enough to convince you of a partnership, perhaps a demonstration of the weaponry I've so far kept out of the hands of the division will convince you. Shh, hero. Give in now, stop fighting. The longer you resist, the more draining the dampener effect will be. You already felt what it was like when you tried to run, and how much stronger the effect was in this room when you struggled when you saw me enter. Just give in, hero. You know, I never pictured we'd be like this. Me, a villainous mastermind. You, an adorable thorn in my side. Falling asleep in my lap. Shh, no talking. Just go to sleep. We'll talk more about my offer over breakfast. Just go to sleep now. I don't know what it is with you. I came in here ready to use any means necessary, inflict large amounts of pain to get what I wanted from you. And then I took your mask off. It's like a switch was flicked. I don't want to hurt you. I don't want you to suffer. I just want to hold you close and protect you. Maybe it's your cute face or your bright green eyes, but there's something about you. I think I've fallen for you. What? Nothing. I wasn't saying anything. Just go to sleep, cutie. Oh my God. Did I really say all that out loud? Why did they do this to me? They're so adorably helpless. I almost don't want to leave them. But the piper must be paid, and the rat is going to pay for working both sides. I guess I'll have to pick them something up for breakfast. And a little convincing. I do hope they agree to partner up. They are cuter than I expected. Their hair, their skin, it's softer than I thought, too. I don't know why. But after all of our previous encounters, I expected them to be more battered, weathered, and a lot rougher to touch. I never thought I'd even want to be with them like this. Good night, my cute little hero. I love you. Oh my God, did I just say that? Ugh, what is wrong with me tonight? Ugh, I need to hurt somebody. Yeah, that'll shake these disgusting feelings. Sleep well, cutie. Oh, I did it again.